So, I remember my last channel update being September of 2019, talking about where I've been after a 7 month disappearance and where this channel was going. I was motivated, wanted to sit there and get the show back on the road, and after 2 or 3 more videos, disappeared again. What in the hell happened to me? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hopefully you guys are doing good, staying safe out there, I hope. And today's video, like I said, is going to be a channel update. We're going to be talking about where I've been and where we are heading as a channel. So hopefully you guys enjoy the gameplay in the background. Got some Dead by Daylight for you using the Huntress, and this was honestly a pretty interesting match for me. I kind of let some of them live for a little bit. Like I was kind of letting them like just hang around the floor or hang on these hooks while out trying to body camp or anything like that, just trying to make the match as interesting as possible. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and if you did, please remember to leave a thumbs up because it most definitely helps. Also remember to click that notification button and click the bell because YouTube wants to kill small channels like mine, so you know how that goes. But anyways, let's talk about where I have been. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, I made a channel update last year on September, and I wanted to go places with this channel again and kind of bring it back like how it was in the old days. And I disappeared after like 3 videos. Why is that exactly? Well, some of you long-time viewers may remember the missus. She's been on some of my Let's Plays like Husbandado and Waifu Play Resident Evil 7 and live streams and stuff. Like some of you guys are aware of her. Well, she is no longer the missus. Unfortunately, me and her went through a divorce, and I'm not gonna get into as to why, just for privacy reasons and not to open up an old can of worms. But things happened the way that they did, and as you would imagine, it kind of made my life like everything was just on pause. I would just to just put it that way. It kind of shook me to my core because this was somebody that I was with for a good majority of my life, 10 years, from where I was 18 to 28, and yeah, like that's, as you would imagine, like you're still growing up and maturing at those ages, so to be separated from that person really, it took its toll on me, and I had to like move in with my family and just try to kind of get recover from that and move on with my life. And when I did do that, I had to leave my PC behind because they wanted to, FedEx I should say, wanted me to ship it off for like $300. I was like, nope. I don't got that money, after bills and everything like that. I just didn't have it on me. So for the longest time, I just did not have my computer on me, and it was just like, ugh. Just I became a console alert for a while. A console alert, whatever the heck that means, but I just essentially was just playing on PlayStation 4 for the longest time, just to kind of kill the boredom and whatnot, and that's mainly where I've been. So I just had a pretty life-changing event that I just had to put YouTube on pause for a while to get everything just figured out and whatnot. So hopefully you guys can understand that and what have you. But recently I've been having that YouTube itch again. I feel like my motivation has been coming back, and I'm like, okay, I want to start uploading content, or at the very least start live streaming again, which is where we're heading to the next part of this video. Where are we heading? And well, simply put, I just want to start getting getting back into the swing of things. Now I will say there are some things that are kind of getting in the way of me doing this thing like regularly, and that is my living situation. Right now I'm living in a place that has thin walls, and people in here do work and stuff, so I have to be very selective about my times when I can live stream or even record videos, because I don't want to be rude and be that asshole making YouTube videos at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I mean? While people are trying to sleep and what have you. So I have to kind of wait till I get in a better position. We're hoping to get a new place hopefully in the beginning of next year. But until then, I'm still gonna try to have some content. Maybe the odd live stream every now and then, and some content every now and then whenever I can just squeeze it in, because I've been wanting to, again, just upload content again. What really made me want to do it was having that test live stream. For you guys that missed it, it is uploaded on here, but I was just testing out the new graphics card and CPU that I had gotten over the last year. So I got some new parts for my PC. I was like, oh, let's just see how this PC holds up streaming. Some of you guys showed up, and it just reminded me of the community that we used to have. And you guys that showed up, you just like showed support, like, hey man, we actually missed you, we like your content, and it's good to kind of have you back, even if it's for a little bit. And as corny as it sounds, it actually kind of warmed my heart. It was like, wow, these people really do care about it. And it was just discussing like next gen consoles with you guys and what you guys been up to, and maybe just go, you know what, okay, I need to start doing this again, because this is nice. So just to kind of wrap that part up, we are going to start trying to upload content again. It just might be at a slower pace until I can move into my new place, but I'm still going to try to have some content. It just might be a little all over the place, may go a couple of days where I upload, then bam, upload out of nowhere, So we'll see how that goes. But I do want to have more content, and especially live stream. I want to start live streaming more than anything else, is kind of what I'm thinking, because most of my content, at least these recent days, have been, like live commentaries and stuff. So I'm thinking like, hey, that fits, my style real good. Just to live stream instead of doing live commentaries. That doesn't mean that YouTube content is going away by any means, I should say, but we're gonna have just maybe more live streams. We just have to see how things go once I get into a better situation with my housing and whatnot. As far as video game content goes, well, I'm still sticking with the old true rule of mine, which is post what you play. Now, of course, I'm not going to post anything that I feel that you guys just aren't interested in, but no, I'm going to post what I'm playing. Dead by Daylight is a game that, like I said in the last video, I didn't expect to have so much fun with. Like, honestly, when I first played this as Survivor, I was salty as hell. Like, the girlfriend, she was like, she could see it, like, yeah, he is just super freaking salty. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I was over there, I was gonna say slipping on salt. That's not cool. Chugging salt? Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. I tried it, but that was over there just, licking on salt sickles, and it just was not good for me at all. But I ended up, sticking with it, and it started getting better. Really though, I think what shines with me with this game is the killer gameplay. It kind of reminds me of Evolve. I mean, come on now. I used to play Monster a lot, and now I'm playing Killer, so it only makes sense, right? But yeah, so I'll probably be playing, or posting Dead by Daylight, and Hunt Showdown is probably going to get back, thrown into the mix, and just whatever else I just seem to enjoy, These days, I don't know if I have just one main game like I used to have with Evolve. Hopefully one day we can find something like that I can just build a community around and just have fun, posting just content for. But, one step at a time, right? We just had to kind of get back into the swing of things. But anyways, hopefully you guys just enjoyed the update. I got something special video-wise for you guys. If you followed me on Twitter or see my YouTube community post, I showed a little teaser of what I have stored, so check it out. I'm thinking long-time subscribers are going to like what I have in store for the next video. So, shameless plug there, but definitely check either one of those spots out. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. And, yeah, so until the next time, you sexy gamers, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace.